How do you know if your MDI inhaler canister is empty? Imagine reaching for your inhaler during an asthma flare-up and finding it doesn't spray. It can be confusing to tell if it's truly empty or just acting up. Let's explore how you can figure out if your metered dose inhaler is out of medicine. Many inhalers have a small window called a dose counter that shows how many puffs are left. If your inhaler has this feature and the counter reads 0, it's time to replace it. This is the most reliable way to know for sure. If your inhaler does not have a dose counter, you can keep track of how many puffs you use each day. For example, if your inhaler has 200 puffs and you use 4 puffs daily, it should last about 50 days. Mark the start date on the inhaler or its case to help you remember when to get a new one. Another method involves weighing the canister. A full inhaler weighs around 37 grams, and an empty one weighs about 25 grams. By weighing your inhaler and comparing it to the weight of a new one, you can estimate how much medicine remains. This method works best if you have a precise scale and are comfortable weighing small objects. Some people try the water float test by placing the inhaler in water. A full canister sinks or floats upright, while an empty one floats horizontally. But this method isn't very accurate and should not be relied on alone. Shaking or spraying the inhaler to see if it still works is not a good idea either. Even when empty, the inhaler will still make noise and spray propellant without delivering medication. To stay safe and effective, always note when you start a new inhaler and keep track of your doses. Using inhalers with dose counters makes this easier. Keep multiple inhalers in different locations, but remember to track your usage carefully. Replace your inhaler as soon as the dose counter hits 0 or when your estimated doses are used up. Never keep using an inhaler if you think it's empty because you won't get the medication you need. This can lead to poor asthma control and increase your risk of symptoms. Understanding these simple methods helps you manage your medication better and avoid surprises when you need your inhaler the most.